Hello, everybody, and good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Only Murders in the Building, season number 2, episode number 10. This is the season finale. Now, I got two titles for this thing. The one title is I Know Who Did It, and the other one is called Open and Shut. Now, it can go either way. But either way, this is the season finale. Everything gets wrapped up. We find out who actually killed Bunny and who was in charge in the first place. And like I say, overall, I did enjoy this whole entire season a whole lot. I really did. The actors on the show, I really always did enjoy them. And the new addition to the new actors they add on here, like Cara Delevingne, Michael Rappaport, and even other characters here, they fit in quite nicely in the show, and they fit into the same rhythm of the show. It looks like everybody who acts on the show is having fun. You can tell how they're acting and how they interact with one another. Look like everybody's having a good time, and everybody actually want to be a part of this show. And I enjoy it as well too, because it has a good way of balancing humor and with as well with the darkness as well at times. And it doesn't go too far into the dark side, but it doesn't go too far into the humor where it becomes silly. And I really do like that balance they bring to the table as well too. And the story is very interesting, and the way it's told, I really did like that as well. And how things get wrapped up in this episode right here was done quite beautifully, because again they brought that humor to it as well, but also kept it making it serious when they needed it to be. And find out who the killer is, the twists and the turns they went into discovering the killer, I thought was done quite well, because you think it leads you in one direction, and it takes a turn where you didn't think it was going to go, because and you were just, oh wow. Okay, I didn't think it was going to go in that direction, and then they flipped it on you again and said, "Nah, that's not it." And then they also put it in a very tragic. It make you say, "What? What? That can't be right. That can't be right." And the next thing you know, Ant-Man's in there. I was like, "What is happening? What is happening?" But it was actually done quite well. It done quite well. So overall, I really enjoyed this whole entire season a whole lot. From the humor to the characters and their development, getting more of the backstory of the characters, and especially this episode right here, like with Steve Martin, we got him like returning back to acting again, and going back on his show. I thought he was out of the picture. Then they bring him back in. Also, reconnect him to his stepdaughter, Lucy. Who even though they're not his biological child, they still bond and think of each other as father and daughter. I really do like that dynamic. And it also bleeds into Oliver and find out his son is not his son, and see how they get resolved and come back around. And even his son, knowing that his father is not really his biological father, still sees him as my dad. You may not be blood, but you are my father. You're the only father that who I know and who I love, and who I want to be part of my life. And even though Oliver's going to try to confess to him and let him know exactly the truth, looks like his son already knew what was going on, and still loves him anyway. And watching that bond between them is also quite beautiful and nice as well. Yeah. And even like Mabel and her journey, what she's going through, like when she went, like because of the connection she had with her father. And seeing how he died, it made her form like this kind of this thing when she would black out or block out things that was too painful for her. But then watching her like learn how to accept that and embrace that and learn how to become stronger from that, and then find out the truth about if she was a killer or not. Because at one point she thought she probably did it, and she blanked it out because what happened with Bunny, and when somebody else died right in front of her, it caused her to have this moment right in this little moment. But then that seeing her character learn from that and grow from that and become better from that is also very interesting, and also find love along the way as well too. And that was an interesting story arc as well. Now it didn't really show her girlfriend learning too much about what she did, because at one point, and she was using Mabel to pretty much like to make art using telling her story, which was kind of messed up. Now it looks like Mabel forgave her, but they never really show what Alice did to pretty much make up for that, which is kind of interesting. I mean, she did help out in this episode right here, but you don't see like did she stop her show? Did she like get the money back or something like that? What happened there? I don't know. But certain new characters like Michael Rappaport's character, Detective Cripps, and what he brought to the table, I thought he was very, very funny as well. I did enjoy his character and seeing his journey who he connected to, and who was the bad guy out of the whole picture, this whole scenario. So overall, it was a fun season. Really did enjoy it a whole lot. I highly recommend it if you haven't been watching it. Check it out for yourself. And give the whole season a grade. I'm giving it a solid B. I'm giving it a solid B. But don't take my word for it out here. Check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it, you will enjoy it. And if you have seen it, leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about Only Murders in the Building. Are you looking forward to the season number 3? Because I know I sure am. Because this time it takes place outside of the building, and so that's going to be very interesting to find out what's see them investigating something that happening inside the building anymore. Because the thing though, they can't keep doing that forever. I mean, how many times they have murderers inside the building? Two's pushing it. Try 3. I bet now it's unbelievable. Now it's ridiculous. You need to move because another murderer happened in the building. They need to move because nothing but cycles there. But seeing how this time it's happening outside the building, it can explore a little bit more. Now I'm not exactly sure how they're gonna keep this up for a 4th season if it's gonna go in that direction. But we will see. So, like I said, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode. I'm Only Murders in the Building. And give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. You can show my social media. You want to follow me there. Thank you so much. And also to my story where I sell stuff from t-shirts. This is one of them right here. My 3-headed rabbit dragon shirt. And others as well. Links down below. See some stuff. Buy some stuff. I really would appreciate it. And you buy something, thank you. So like I always say, in my dreams in my life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.